your boy OBG. I'm up at Katona Park, Tools of War. I'm here with a hip-hop pioneer, a legend. For my people out of East St. Louis, for those that don't know, I'm going to let him introduce himself. What's good, big bro?
The OBG, MC Pow Wow, Soul Sonic Force, Universal Zulu Nation, and we up in there in the Boogie Down Bronx. Doing what we do, hard hip-hop. Born, raised, bred, created, right here in the Boogie Down Bronx.
Pow Wow, this is going to East St. Louis. So, what I want you to do is let them know out in St. Louis and East St. Louis what role you played in hip-hop.
Since day one, OBG, from breakdancer to MC to what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, we worked. All the way around the board. Zulu Nation, Zulu King. We're going to demolish everybody in that B-boy shit. But shout out to my brother Marcus Rockwell, the baddest B-boy that ever fucking lived. Gotta give him a shout out. My man Big Sundance, Trouble, Ahmed, the Richard P.O., Candy Family, Nine Crew, Boston Road Crew, Casanova Crew, and listen, we all up in this motherfucker, man. Peter Wall Crew, Cali Crew, boy, now we get it through. Put you down, man.
How do you see and what is your thought of the way hip-hop is right now?
Well, honestly, I love it because it is hip-hop. Different forms, different fashions, but basic, bottom line, hip-hop. Going down on the bitches and the motherfuckers. Let's get back to what it was when we was doing it. And escape, partying is fun. You know, you ain't got to get too serious with it. That's the problem. Get too serious. Relax. Have fun with the motherfuckers.
Pow Wow, being that you was in the beginning of all this, what do you got to say to East St. Louis?
East St. Louis, keep on fucking doing it. Don't stop doing it. You love, like, live. You rockin', don't stop it. And most of all, you rock the planet. You did it with the Planet Rock.
I want you to give a shout out to Lethal Cartel Records.
Lethal Cartel, forever. Keep on doing it. Promote hip-hop until it can't be promoted no more. You don't die, you multiply.
That's how it is.
That's what it is, baby.
Since early ages. Zulu Nation in effect, baby.
Ever. Everywhere.
Let the people know this is going to East St. Louis. Let them know who you are.
We're from New York. My name is Mickey. Look up for me soon. Next year I'll be out doing my comedy, known as Stupid Ass. Get it right, making mad jokes. But I'm through with Zulu Nation. I'm through with Zulu Nation. I'm going to be Zulu Nation for the day I die. And then we on.
What did, as you growing up, what role did the Zulu Nation play in your life?
Big brothers. Always there for me, and I'm always there for them. And one thing about Zulu, keep it real. Nothing phony about us. Keep it real. Alright? Come out here and enjoy it like any other day. Every day. Everybody's every. We're family. We was family until we had met at the party. You know what I'm saying? And then it came out.
Zulu. Going down. Cartel.
Coming together.
Ain't nothing you can do with us.
Nothing. 12 souls from now.
It's your boy OBG, as hip-hop pioneer, Pow Wow, Zulu Nation, Soul Sonic Force. I'll be back.
The original Zulu King, Charlie R.O. C.K. Rock, Black Space, 22nd Division, one of the original Zulu Kings, one of the first MCs for Africa Bambaataa for Soul Sonic Force. Okay?
Let them know, like, when hip-hop first started, what was it for y'all?
Okay, it wasn't hip-hop, first of all.
Okay.
We were B-boys, with Kool Herc. Hip-hop is a phrase that, the media made up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Trying to really kind of make fun of us, like, because we would go on the microphone, hip-hop, that kind of thing. All right? And so the name caught on. But, for us, it was like Kool Herc parties. It was something that was an alternative to going into the discos with shoes and play top 40 R&B. And we wasn't into that. We were sneakers. We had a different energy. we've been like gang members. Most of us, especially the Zulu Kings, or most of us of original Zulu Kings, are Black Spade members. Baby Spades and Young Spades. So, you know, we the 10th Division, 22nd Division, 17th Division, things like that. You know what I mean? So we were bangers, we were gangbangers. And, you know, that transition as cats got older, you know, we were transitioning in. And Bambaataa, you know, wanted to do something to stop some of the violence because a lot of us were getting killed. One of our brothers, Solsky, made it wrong from the 17th Division, Solsky, president of the 10th Division. They got killed by the police. Our president for the 22nd, he got shot up like 7 or 8 times in that whole same thing. So, you know, we're trying to de-escalate some of the violence that was happening to us. And that's how, you know, what came to be known as hip-hop evolved. You know, and the music was different. A lot of jazz beats, a lot of Afro-Cuban beats, a different style of music, and focusing on the break. And us as B-boys, you know, we weren't really welcome into like the discos and the clubs, you know, where we had a different energy. We're spinning, we're doing spins on our head, and things like that. And they weren't welcome in our energy. So it was an underground movement that we had for ourselves, you know, and it grew into what it is today in hip-hop.
Now, I noticed how you mentioned Kool Herc.
Yeah.
And when I was out in East St. Louis, they ain't know who Kool Herc was. So if you can give them a little education of who the brother Kool Herc is.
Kool Herc is the father of hip-hop, okay? You have to understand that most of the DJs back in those days were playing in clubs. They were playing top 40 R&B, you know, and Herc played for a different group, you know. He was from Jamaica. He came out with the large sound systems, and he focused on the break of the record. And for us as B-boys, we liked that. That made us rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And so Kool Herc was really the father of all of that. And all the DJs who come after that includes my man, Africa Bambaataa, that includes DJ Flash, others that you don't know like Disco King Mario,
Disco King Mario,
Kool D, you know, the L
DJ
Brothers, Tyrone, Kool D and Tyrone,
yes,
exactly.
Sir, yes, sir.
All of that comes after Bambaataa, and after Kool Herc, excuse me. You know, being able to play and focus on the break, playing what were B-boy records at that time. You know, they were really obscure beats. You know, they weren't things that were played on the radio. You know, it wasn't really radio kind of music. You know what I mean? Even like what you're hearing in the background. You know, Dynamic Corvettes, funky music is the thing.
Yes,
you know, and that break beat, you know. They didn't play that on the radio. They didn't play that for us in the clubs. You know what I mean? So we had our own foundation, our own thing. And all the DJs who come after that hip-hop community, Kool Herc is the father of it all. Okay? And each of the what they call the Trinity, which is Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, they each contributed something to the DJ element of hip-hop culture.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Kool Herc is the father of it all. All right? Grandmaster Africa Bambaataa, the music, playing those beats and obscure beats from all around the world, including theme songs from TV shows, you know. Flash, the technique on the turntable, you know, they each contributed a specific part, but that's where the foundation of it all comes from. And Kool Herc is the father.
My brother, I'd like to thank you for your time. Any parting words you want to give to our people out in East St. Louis?
Listen, East St., stop the violence. I'm hearing about y'all out there. Stop the violence, you know. Come in love and peace, man. Come in love and peace and having fun. Peace, I'll keep peace. I'll keep peace. From the Zulu King, Charlie Rock.
Yes, sir. This your boy, Lord OBG. I'm back. Like I said, I'm bringing y'all history, East St. Louis. You see who I am. I'm going to let my big brother tell y'all who he is, man.
Well, I'm Straight Man / Lava 1 and 2, one of the pioneers of graffiti, one of the inventors that started the trendsetters of graffiti, and also one of the first or second or whatever you want to call it of the fly makers back in the days. During the late 70s and early 80s, I did the flyers. This was before Spade, Buddy Esquire, all those other niggas that came in the picture and started doing their thing. I got all due respect for all of them, because they all came behind me. Anything they done behind me is all good, all great. You know what I mean? I'm original Black Spade. Peace. Number 1 and 2.
Let East St. Louis know how back in the day hip-hop was detrimental to y'all.
No, of course. That was instrumental to us as far as the else that came behind that, because graffiti is the first element of hip-hop.
Yes, sir.
Before anything else.
Let them know.
Let them know. If you don't know, you know it now. Peace.
Hey. We back, man. It's your boy, Lord OBG. Still rocking East St. Louis. I got the man himself right here. We're in the Bronx, and we here with the doctor himself, Dr. Shocker. Talk to them, big brother.
Party people, you know what it is. Dr. Shocker, you rocking your mind, your body, your soul. And we checking out the real deal right here. The home of hip-hop, the birthplace right here in the BX. You know what I'm saying? And when I talk about hip-hop, we talk about not shit-hop. We talk about real hip-hop.
Yes, sir.
5 elements.
Talk to them.
You know, I'm going to smack them out of the way with this right here.
Yes,
the first
sir.
element dealing with the beat, coming from the eardrum to the heartbeat, then going to the turntables. As you see, the 3 physical grandmasters, Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and Africa Bambaataa, who we call the Amun Ra, who they came in the physicality to it. Then you come to the next element, dealing with the MC, because they say in the beginning was the word, and the word was God. That's why we say God had to be the first grandmaster of rap. Then the third establishment, we'll go into the dance form. This is how our brothers and sisters will communicate with the ancestors, with the ancestral beings and so forth. Then we go into the 4th dimension. The 4th dimension is dealing with what a lot of so-called people that think they know better, they call it hieroglyphics. And in actuality, that's the bastardized version of it.
Yes,
the real
sir.
deal of it is called the Medu Netta. The Medu Netta is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with graffiti. That's today's hip-hop, modern-day hieroglyphics. All right? Then the 5th element, which is the main important element, which is the knowledge, because without the knowledge in the mind, none of this will all be possible.
Yes, sir. What's the message that you give to our brothers out in East St. Louis?
East St. Louis is the same message I give to everybody all over. Peace, unity, love, having fun. Man up, overcome the negative to the positive by the use and strength of power of hip-hop. Peace.